How's it going, world? JGamer760 back with a video. Today I am playing Risk once again. In today's episode we are going to be doing Brazil Advanced. Doing the Secret World Domination, or the Standard World Domination. Alright, here we are. Alright, and so let's see what the states are. So I'm primarily in the north, like, then again that's where we're going to be a lot of land to defend. Alright, so I'll try to fortify down here in the south, and then after that I'll start bringing my troops up and my troops down and stuff, I guess you could say, instead. So I'll leave those troops there, have these guys here attack there. Alright, and I'll end the attack phase from there and bring these three down to there. Alright, got another troop already, that's good. He's hoping pink goes somewhere else. Alright, yep, they're going up north, that's good. Okay. And he's hoping orange tries to go somewhere other than pretty much Argentina, or Sol as it says here. And of course I choose to go there and up north as well, right where my troops are. Well, hopefully I will at the very least be able to get those troops out from the north. And I'll thankfully green's going over up that way. Let's see what happens next. Alright. That's quite concerning. I already have 5. And I'll spawn the... let me check. Alright, see, I'll spawn the troops here. Attack Salta, Orija, San Juan, Coimbo. Alright, so unfortunately I don't have enough to attack there, but that should be enough for now, and I'll move those troops here at the least to form a defense line, sort of. Yes, hopefully orange focuses somewhere else. Hopefully someone attacks green. Alright, let's see where orange attacks. Okay, I guess I prefer them to be up there than down here. Alright. Let's see how many troops green gets. 13 already. That's quite concerning. But thankfully they are focusing up there, not down here. Alright, now it's my turn. I'll focus on securing the Seoul or Argentina region down here. Take Uruguay, now we'll take Rio Grande do Sul. And I'll park the troops there for now. And I'll move those 4 troops here. Because while I do enjoy having lots of land up here, I'm also focused on just keeping my main base of power of Argentina for now. I will have to, well, it's probably going to be best to attack green at some point early on to break up their monopoly up over here. Though hopefully preferably orange and pink does do that for me. Bit concerned. Okay, thankfully they're headed east and not west. Let's see what happens here. Right, they skipped. Now it's back to green. You've got 14. This is getting quite concerning. Okay, they're attacking up there. Right, we have trade-ins available. Alright, we got 13. Alright. I'll put 14 there and I'll leave a decent amount left over. I'll put 2 there, 4 there, and I'll put the rest here. Next phase. Have these guys attack Santa Catarina. And I'll leave 6 troops there. Have the rest attack there. Over here we'll have the 8 from Chaco attack San Pedro. Unfortunately they failed. Have these guys attack San Pedro. Alright. So unfortunately from that I'll have to focus on getting some of the other guys to these positions here. He's hoping green doesn't bust through my lines there. Okay, good. Unfortunately I didn't go one step further and break the bonus, but that's fine for now. Alright, let's see what orange tries to do. Of course they attack me. Alright, let's see what green does. Okay. Seems they are quite focused on securing that area up there. Hopefully they don't go any further. I guess some found them going that way instead. Alright, now it's my turn. Alright, 16. And I'm gonna up all my defenses to 7. Nobody others here Now, I'll boost these 2 to 7 as well. At this point, I'm also just going to be focusing on getting the rest of my remaining troops out of here. I won't attack currently. I'll get those guys and move them to there. Alright, so I got plus 10, but they have plus 8, and they're gonna get getting quite close to getting the plus 9 from Norte, but thankfully Pink is putting in the work to disrupt that. If I'm able to, I'll try to secure a West Day as well. That would be quite difficult, but quite potentially doable, since I already have 4 out of the 12 provinces. Yeah, I cleared there. And I already have 3 of the outer provinces here. Yeah, thankfully Green was wasted most of their wasted a few of their troops there, so now I have the most troops. But they did just secure the +3 bonus. Alright, so I'll up each of these here to 8. Then I'm gonna do something a bit crazy. Alright, so I'll do it from here. I'll attack into Amanos' the Sol, Mato Grosso. I'll attack up into here. I'll attack Bahina, Minas Grais, and I'll take Sao Paulo. I'll try to, but thankfully with that I was able to do mainly what I wanted to with that. That being break up all their bonuses, reduce them, and like divide up their land a lot. If the other powers come in and take a decent amount of land, yeah, that doesn't really bother me, since I accomplished my main goal of breaking up Green's bonus. And well, hopefully the others come in and start trying and act as scavengers of sorts to start taking more of Green's land. Hopefully they stay away from my land. Alright, Orange is getting a bit too close to my land for comfort, but should be fine for now. Let's see what Green does. Alright, seems like they're gonna rebound a little bit. So unfortunately I did just retake back all of the bonuses, but at the very least it did weaken them up a bit. That's all. Put I'll try upping all of these to 10. I have a feeling that green is going to try counterattack soon, which to be fair is warranted. And even then, I'll still try to do what I can to lessen the impact on my front. I'll put the other two there. I'll avoid attacking for now. And I'll send two of those to there. Well, let's see what pink does. Alright. Not the smartest decision, trying to attack orange at this point, but interesting strategy. And let's see what orange does. Alright, seems orange is going to secure the Panama bonus up there. Alright. He's hoping green doesn't get that many troops from their current bonuses. 18. Okay, so I'm still marginally stronger for now. Alright. Alright, 96. Alright. I'm feeling a bit cheeky again. I'll leave 15 there. Sao Paulo. I'll take Rio de Janeiro. Yeah, even though I'm probably not going to be able to keep this, so I might as well take it from them. Yeah, no, I'll take this state up here as well. So that way if they want this land back that badly, they can put in the work for it. Alright, yeah. I don't really have much to fortify. So while green is still quite powerful, hopefully by now this has lessened their strength by a decent margin. I do imagine orange is going to take back their bonus. Alright. Alright, well that does, seemed a bit foolish. Let's see what green does now. Okay, thankfully they're attacking up north. Okay, so I've still kept that bonus. You know what? I fought for this land, I might as well keep it. I'll put the rest there. Attack Venus Greenus again. Attack Goyus, whatever. From San Pedro. Attack P. Olendi. Attack there. And I'll move 5 troops over to there. Alright, let's see what pink does now. Alright. 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 We've developed that to 10. That to 10. 10. I might as well up these all to 12 now. I'll put 13 there. Cusco. Like Benzi or Benny. Santa Cruz. Mato Grosso. Para del Sol. Para. Take these 10 to attack up here. And take these 9 to attack over here. And the attack phase from there. Move the 10 from there to here. And by this point I don't think there's much the others could really do. Well, let's see what Orange tries to do. Alright, dude. Taking out the encirclement there. And now it's my turn. 33. Alright. I think now is I'll try to wrap up the game now. thankfully, since as you can probably tell, I'm playing solo, and due to that, I'll be able to take out all the AI myself, or take out the AI without a time limit. Which, that's one of the real downsides playing multiplayer compared to single player, though pretty sure from memory you are able to turn off player or time limits. Though normally I'm not the one deciding the rules for each game, so yeah. Took out meta there. Ilya. Trading cards again. Antioquia. Gariko. Monegas. Monegas. Bolivia. Guyana. Guyana. Suriname. And French Guyana. And with that, I'll be ending this episode here, so thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.